Ready for some good food? Well, Rock Bottom is reinventing the gastro brewery experience with their new core menu that takes us deep into the beer-food connection. Whoa. Well, Director of Culinary Chef Tim Griffin is here to demo one of their new exciting tastes. Well, you give me great food and great beer, I'm there. This morning, we're talking to Chef Tim Griffin. He's with Rock Bottom. Chef, how are you today?
Hey, good morning. I am absolutely great here at Rock Bottom.
I love it. Okay, so tell us why people need to come visit Rock Bottom.
Well, for one, we have so many made in-house beers. We have a brewer brewing on site every single day. There's always something new, as well as we have a new menu we just implemented that has some great diversity, new and unique items. A lot of stuff we're very proud of. So definitely a reshaped Rock Bottom, what you might have seen in the past.
Yeah, well, you bring 20 years of experience to the table. I mean, when it comes to food, you are the guy. So with that, how have you enhanced the experience at Rock Bottom?
I've taken a lot of my background from fine dining, catering, sports bars, and all sorts of, and global cuisine, and kind of paired it nicely with our brewery and our kitchen and did some really unique items.
I think so. I'm one of those people that I love to see the menu. If you've got a good menu, that's going to be really, really inspiring for me. So let's talk about the new core menu and what the inspiration was behind that.
A lot of it was around marrying our brewery and our kitchen operations, as well as having more shareable options and really exciting stuff that people can sit around and enjoy, a bunch of different beers and food that goes very well with all of our beers, and allows us to tell our story of how we're brewing in-house and making food entirely from scratch, and putting a lot of the components of the brewery process into a lot of our food.
Yeah, well, today we had some food show up here at the studio and it smelled amazing. Let's talk about the pizza, because I know that is a big one for you guys. Talk about that, and it's a beer-infused dish and how you make it, and if you could show us, even better.
Yeah, absolutely. Today I'm going to show you our Sonoma Flatbread, and it all starts with our crust, which we're actually making with some of our beer, as well as we're using what we call spent grains, which when in the brewing process, when you're using malted barley, essentially you're cooking it, and you're left with leftover these grains, which add texture to our pizza dough, as well as some flavor and additional protein. So I'm going to be making the Sonoma Flatbread, which is really cool. Okay, so show us how it's done, Chef. All right, first we're going to start with a truffle cream sauce, which we make in-house, that has Parmesan, truffle, roasted garlic, so it has a lot of umami notes and very, very rich, because we're using a fair amount of cream. Then I'm going to put some fresh mozzarella. Shaved apples, so this is really nice. I think a great dish for the fall.
Wow, I love the ingredients in this.
Really nice crunch.
Okay.
A little bit of crumbled blue cheese.
Yum, yum, yum.
And a little bit of kale.
The kale, always good for you.
And then some very finely shaved shallots, which will caramelize up a little bit and crisp up and add a little texture and crunch. So then we're going to put it in the oven.
There he goes, putting it in the oven. This already smells good.
Which our ovens in a commercial kitchen are very high velocity and heat, but doing this at home is as simple as turn your oven all the way up or to a very high temperature. I really like getting a baking stone or steel, and you can find a pizza dough recipe. There's a lot of great ones on the internet. You can add beer into it in place of water, so it's really simple stuff to do. But you're certainly not going to find the unique ingredients in that some of the things that we're putting together here at Rock Bottom.
I'll tell you, it is amazing. It is amazing. I love the apple concept in the pizza because it gives it such a good touch. So definitely something to try. Chef, thank you so much for being with us today.
No, it's absolutely my pleasure. Thank you.
Check out the new core menu and plan your next gastro adventure at Rock Bottom. Rockbottom.com is that website.